You will never regret to be here tonight with us. Let's go, party is going on.
The certificates over the blockchain, first of all, it's the
Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Higgins coming to you with our Wealth Boost Worldwide mission to provide individuals worldwide with the tools to enhance their lives, achieve their dreams, and build massive wealth. You know what? We are salespeople and we are a sales team. We do not sell products, goods, or services. We sell people on the infinite possibility of their lives and the power of their dreams. We sell people on never giving up because we know this is a noble cause. So if you're a guest on the line today, get back with the person sharing this great information with you. Thank you so much. All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, this is Daniel Higgins coming to you live. I guess my camera decided to zoom out on me, but welcome everybody to Daniel's Den today, this afternoon. Just depends on where you're at in this awesome world we live in. Let me see, my lighting is acting weird today too. Everything's a little, hey. All right, well, that's what it is. That's what's going to happen, and we're going to roll with it, right? So thank you for joining today, tonight, this afternoon. This is going to be very straight to the point. We have oh my gosh, We had some amazing events already within Wealth Builders Worldwide. We were on Secure the Bag. We had a live training with Mr. Johnson that just blew my mind again. Our amazing mentor, Mr. Michael Delco, has given some amazing marching orders. So if you know the marching orders, you know I got my book here, and I'm getting started on the marching orders, right? So one of the things that came to mind is we are hearing great information. And that's a good start. We're hearing great information. We're gathering great information. We've been exposed to great information. And as you hear good information, it will increase your belief level in information and your faith. Okay. How is it that we feed our faith? It is by what we hear. Okay. It's what we hear, what we give our focus to, right? So that faith will be expressed at the right time. But point blank, period, it has been said, and it will be said again, faith without work, without some kind of expression, faith without works is dead, right? So what we want to focus on is how do we build that faith, right? It's going to be based on what we hear. It's going to be based on what we listen to. It's going to be based on what we lend our attention to. That will build our faith or build our belief or our expectation for something, right? So I want to talk about that briefly because, like I mentioned, faith without works is dead, right? So what I want to do is I want to make sure you understand works is a corresponding action. So it has to line up with what you are believing, what are you focusing in on, what you are meditating on, what you are manifesting, all of those important things, right? So I'm going to read you something because it falls right in line, because what you focus in on, what your words are, how you speak to yourself, what your mindset is, your self-limiting beliefs, all of those things are going to feed into either your doubt or feed into your faith to help empower you to make the move, to take the needed action that you can take, okay? Because there is no getting something from nothing. That only happens in dreams and fables. You can sow into your mind and you can sow into yourself so that you actually express that through action, what you believe. So there's another really good illustration that I've always heard for multiple years, right? With this faith thing, sometimes people make it an abstract thing, right? But if you believe, I have faith in the chair, right? So because I have faith in the chair, I'm sitting in the chair. You see me sitting down in the chair. So you can actually see someone's expression of what they believe, right? Some people believe they look good in the shirt, so they put on the shirt, right? If I didn't believe that this shirt was good, or if I didn't believe this shirt fit me, I wouldn't have put it on, right? Or I wouldn't have it on right now, right? If I didn't believe that this chair could support my weight, I would not be on it. I would not be sitting in it. I would be looking at it, and I would be examining the chair to see if I believe that it will hold me, right? So your faith is an expression of what you believe. You can see people's faith. You can actually see it. It's an action. It's an attitude. It's something that you do day to day. So once again, faith without works or without that corresponding action, and it's very important to understand it's a corresponding action, and it has to be in line with what you are believing for. All right, so let me get to a little snippet of an amazing book that I'm reading along with a few other books, but I'm reading Mental Toughness Secrets, right, of the World Class, right? And you're like, Daniel, how the heck does this tie in with what you're saying? But it ties in perfectly. What's going on, Robert? Good to see you on the live stream. You're always hanging out on YouTube. So thank you for that, sir. You guys get back with Robert. If he's sharing, as he's sharing this with you on YouTube, get back with him. We're going to see that you can start having that balance of faith and works so that you can actually get results within your life, right? So like I was mentioning, I'm reading this amazing book, 199 mental toughness secrets of the world class. You're like, Daniel, you were just talking about something else. How does this correspond? It corresponds perfectly, because once again, you will feed your faith by what you believe. Everything that you believe is based on what you hear. So you're going to have to challenge your belief system by hearing new information. You're going to have to renew your mind about certain things so that you can walk into the prosperity that you are looking for, along with taking the corresponding action that lines up to get the result that you're looking for, right? So I'm going to read this to you. And hey, these are not my words. The author is Steven Siebold. Okay, these are not my words. I know sometimes Mr. Best says he doesn't like reading to adults, but we got to do it every once in a while so that we share great content. There's a phrase that's just amazing that Jim Rohn said: words are a way of seeing. So sometimes you can't see something or grasp the concept of something because you haven't heard the words yet, right? Faith comes by hearing, and you got to hear it over and over and over again to grasp it. All right, so I'm going to read this straight out the book. Give people operating in a middle class consciousness $1 million opportunity, and they will find a way to make it back to the middle class. It is where their limited self-image tells them they belong. Okay, I'm going to read that one more time, and I'm trying to stay in my seat. Give people operating at a middle class consciousness a multi or $1 million opportunity, right? And they will find a way to make it back to the middle class. It is where their limited self-image tells them they belong. So you're going to have to examine your thoughts and what you believe so that you can express your faith in a specific action that's going to release some great things in your life, right? I don't know what that action is for you. And every corresponding action that's going to express your faith is different. It might be a quiet prayer. It might be a meditation. It might be something that you say to yourself over and over and over again to get yourself in the proper mindset so that when things happen that need to happen, you are adapting to that change and causing and initiating a change in your life. Man, I'm telling you, Dr. Miles Monroe laid out dealing with change and challenging change and initiating change on Class in Session. So you definitely want to hear that from Brother Eric Toure Muhammad's YouTube page or the Believe TV page on YouTube. You definitely want to get it. And guess what? What's amazing is that he recommends a book that I'm now listening to on audio, which is Bob Proctor's audio, You Were Born Rich. So if you don't have that audio, it's a free download. Get that thing, listen to that thing multiple times. I am on chapter 1 and 2 right now, but I'm purposely on chapter 1 and 2. I'm not moving fast. I'm moving with quality so that information gets downloaded within my person so that it permeates through every single thing that I do, because I am on a mission to not only just change my mindset, but really help empower people all over the world, right? I'm going to do that all at the same time, and we're going to have great results because once we organize this, everything else is going to follow it. It's going to be domino effects, and things are going to come into place that you weren't expecting, right? Because you're going to express that faith in the positive way, right? And of course, this is not for everyone. Everything is not for everybody, and that's okay. So get back with the person sharing this information with you. If anything I said resonated with you, if anything I said hit home with you, if anything I said tugged on your heart, which I know it did, if anything I had pricked you in the heart, if anything I said made you say, oh, that makes sense, any of that, get back with the person sharing this information with you. We're here to support your goals and dreams. You will be, if you choose, you will be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We have a global team that's here to support you. I showed a short clip of our global launch in Dubai, one of the wealthiest places on the planet. That's where our launch was, along with us being in the world's tallest freestanding building. That video you saw at the beginning is in the world's largest freestanding building called the Burj Khalifa. Guess what? Coca-Cola could not get in that building. It is a combination of money and favor. You don't just get into that building. Coca-Cola couldn't swing it. They're a pretty big organization, right? But our organization had a full launch with a whole bunch of celebrities like Brother Eric Benet, Miss Forbes Riley, Max Ryan. I'm telling you, it was a star-studded affair, okay? And you can look at my YouTube page and see some of those amazing videos of Eric Benet being excited about this opportunity, about Forbes Riley talking about this is something that she's just gonna dominate. She's got a chip on her shoulder, and she says she got something to prove, right? She's connected over 100 people to this amazing business in a short period of time. She's not playing no games with this thing. She's jumping all in. Mr. Miguel Nunez, all in. You might know him from a great movie called Joanna Man. Several other movies, right? He is a character, man. He was having himself a good time in Dubai. I'm not even gonna lie. He was off the chain. Miguel Nunez off the chain, man. So seeing videos of him just being excited about this global project. So he's all in, all right? But thank you guys for your time. Get back with the person sharing this information with you. Absolutely. Faith without any corresponding actions. We want to eliminate that. How do we do it? By what you hear. Connect with our global team so that you can hear more and more of the success stories that's going on within our Wealth Building Worldwide team, Wealth Builders Worldwide team, right? And within Gold Standard Partners, right? And if you haven't gotten your tickets already, get your tickets. Hearing from seven-figure earners is always a good idea, right? So that low $49, just pay that thing real quick. You're getting to hear from millionaires, too, extremely successful millionaires who've been financially free for years. Mr. Ty Best has been financially free for 26 years. The gentleman with the hat on, all right, that's looking really sharp. And the other sharp gentleman just happens to be my business partner and sponsor, Mr. Michael Delco. He is a seven-figure earner, has been financially free for over 7 years. His wife is a seven-figure earner. So when I talk about faith without works, they combined and have balanced the faith and the works together, because it's not one or the other. It's a balance of both. You can believe all you want, but if you don't have a corresponding action, it's just going to sit there. Another amazing illustration that was told to me multiple times. If you look at a bottle of water and you are about to die of thirst, and you say, I believe that this water is going to quench my thirst and save my life, but you never grab the bottle and drink it, you will die of thirst looking at the bottle, because you believed, but you never took action. You said you had faith, but it was without the work, right? A corresponding action that lines up and expresses what's within your heart. All right. Thank you guys for your time. Get back with the person sharing this with you. Like I said, there's only 3 steps to our amazing program. Get a package, activate a card, smash a button. What do you do when you smash a button? You acquire assets. You move money towards yourself. What are you doing when you get a package? You're acquiring assets that are moving money towards yourself. What are you doing when you activate a card? You're creating a global bank account that you have full control of, so that you can move your profits and your assets towards yourself. GAS, get the gas, get a package, activate your card, smash a button, move money towards yourself. That's what we're doing here, right? So get back with the person sharing this info with you. If that person is me, you go to y1income.com to get your free customer registration completed, and we'll be here to support you the whole way. Like I mentioned, you'll be in business for yourself, but you are never by yourself. This is our global support team that's here for you every single day. We have something live for you to connect with every single day. We're not going to connect you to this amazing business with Wealth Builders Worldwide and Gold Standard Partners and leave you to figure it out. You can plug into live events and have live question and answers every single day. All right. And tomorrow at 10:45 Eastern Standard Time, we have our live global power call, okay? You want to get back with the person sharing this with you so that you can get the private Zoom password for this next event, which is the power call at 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. All right. Once again, everybody, thank you. Have a good day, night, afternoon. We will absolutely see you on the next live stream. Forgive me for not always looking at the camera. I'm actually multitasking, of course, and looking at multiple platforms. We're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, and we are live on Twitter. All right. So thank you for your time. We will see you guys on the next live stream. And I appreciate everybody who's been joining with us and hanging out with us and catching replays and all of that good stuff. All right. All right. We'll see you guys later.